Hello. I'm making a video and it feels like I'm sitting in the sauna. That's what it feels like. It's so hot. I found this feather outside in the garden. It is from a stellar jay and it's lovely. And the blueberries are growing and they are getting large and they're still green, and when they are dark blue, then we can make our own blueberry vegan milkshake with them. And what I do is I put 2 hands full of big blueberries, juicy blueberries from the garden into the blender, and 2 cups, small cups of dried oats into the blender, and water, make it full. And you can also put some maple syrup into it as well, or honey. And then you blend it and you have the most amazing vegan blueberry milkshake in the world. Absolutely fantastic. So I'm looking forward to this. In a couple of weeks, that's what I'm going to do. And I remember all these wonderful fruit trees that were growing on city property in LA. And I remember it was very sad. I remember how different people moved into those different properties and they cut those trees. They had no appreciation for those amazing fruit trees that were growing on city property, not on their own property. I remember those amazing fig trees in Marina del Rey. And we went there at night and we harvested those amazing, sweet, delicious figs. Really large, larger than this even. They were so good. I will never forget them. How can people cut fruit trees or any tree? That's my question to people out there. How can they do something like this? I see people cutting trees, I see them spraying pesticides, I see them chopping and weed whacking and bulldozing, mining. They have no appreciation for the nature, for the abundance, for the fruits and the treasures that this wonderful Mother Earth is giving us. Very sad. Makes me very sad. We don't cut any tree. We have a lot of trees on our property. There's 1 whole acre just forest, and it's wonderful. I love that forested area. I love to go into that forest, particularly in the summer when it's hot. And you go into a forested area and you sit there and you smell these incredibly amazing scents, the perfume of nature. And it's nice and pleasant and much cooler in a forest. And the animals, they need all these forested areas. That's their home. The animals need the trees. And we need the trees to give us air to breathe, oxygen. And we need the fruit trees and the fig trees. We need them to give us nature candy. That's healthy, that's good for us. I wished I could reach people with my videos, with my message, with my activism. I wished I could speak directly to their minds and souls and hearts and inner children. You have your inner child. I wish I could reach that inner child and say, don't cut any more trees. Appreciate the fruits that are given to you from this amazing mother planet, mothership. Infinite love, infinite abundance of plants and fruits, whole food for us, for our bodies, for our vessels that carry us, that give us this opportunity to see and perceive and hear and touch and feel and smell and taste. We could make a paradise out of our existence. Most people don't know that. They're conditioned with violence and they perpetuate it. They're conditioned with destruction and they perpetuate that horrible destruction. It doesn't have to be like that. We can make a paradise out of our lives. Every single person could make a paradise out of their lives. Meditation, gratitude, mindfulness, calming the brain. All of that is vitally important. To think clearly and to see and appreciate to take something that is given to you with gratitude, much appreciation. Not grab it like this and feel entitled or feel like they owe you. Nobody owes anybody anything. The government doesn't owe us anything. The question we need to ask is, what can I give to the world to make it better? What can I do with my life to make my life better and to make other beings' lives better? You can buy some sunflower seeds and you can put them into a dish and you set it outside your window, on the balcony, on your roof, outside of your door. You put a dish of water outside for the animals to drink water, particularly when it gets hot like this. And you clean that every day and you refill it with fresh, filtered water. Make the lives happier around you. Give love. It feels good. Live peacefully. Don't hate anyone. Don't bully anyone. Don't verbally abuse anyone. Don't hate anyone. Don't kill any living being. Don't destroy any plants or trees. Don't use pesticides. Don't use poisons. Appreciate the life outside of your house or apartment. Or inside of your house or apartment. Appreciate a plant in a pot in your house in front of the window. Appreciate your animals. Appreciate your own body. Okay? Very important. Meditate outside and appreciate all life around you and your own life, your own body. Appreciate your skin cells. Pet yourself a little bit. That's what I did earlier with the feather. I was sitting under the trees. It smelled so good.